Welcome back, guys, to one of the, honestly, I have to admit, probably best matchups I've had with Corey Sandhagen and Rob Font. I'm Rob Font, and this NI23, IN23 is Corey Sandhagen, and by far probably one of the best Sandhagens I've fought, and I have played a lot of bantamweight. Anyway, guys, so as you see straight off the weight, I'm trying to get them to feint, to feint low to get him to try and, worry about his legs. Because I understand movement, footwork in this match is going to be a big, whoever wins the footwork is going to start to win, the fight. Because as you're going to see, this is a high level matchup. Everything I do, this dude does better than me. He's just more, he has the better range, he has the cleaner striking. It is a hard matchup, and I hope you stick around to see how this one finishes, because it was an insane fight. Might not be the most entertaining, but as you're seeing, look at how me and this dude are trading. We're using our minds a lot in this fight. Look at the distant management we're both throwing here. I've missed like several kicks already that, I felt like when I'm throwing them should have landed, but he's just been so perfectly out of distance. So it's, we just have to be patient. But patience in this fight could come back and bite us in the ass, because if we allow this IN23 to stay on the outside and play his game, he is going to take us apart. So it's all about maybe, try and maybe disrupt the pattern. I don't want to throw the same combinations 3-4 times. I want to throw the same combination maybe at most 2 times in a row, and then you have to mix it up so it's showing him different reads every single time. If I was to just try and stick to my normal combos, he's going to beat me. And it's being smart by using, instead of holding down the leg kick, I'm just tapping it. I'm not wanting to even overcommit to any of my strikes. I just want to slowly wear this man down. Clinch work, I realised straight away, we're now, we've only got a minute and a half left in the first round, and I've already realised that I can't just strike alone with him. If I'm just striking with him, he's going to smash me. I have to be more intelligent. Look, and he's already damaged one leg, which is a rough game for Rob Font. If you play Rob Font, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You lose one leg, it's basically night over, because as I said earlier, if you lose your footwork ability, you're basically dead in the water. Especially against a guy who's bouncing in and out like this. He's just picking me apart at range. I'm starting to now get a bit panicky, as you're seeing with a lot of, especially that overhand. That overhand was a panic overhand. The question mark kick, I do like to follow that off with overhand sometimes. Question mark kick is a beautiful kick. You can land it from many different angles, and you can set it up properly. You can throw it, your rear leg to the body. Really, you can drill that one to the home, and then you throw one question mark kick, and it just messes up with their thought process, because you can see some people, when you throw the question mark kick, they block high, but because it's got a different timing on it, they block low, and if they're lucky enough, they can sometimes get their block back up. But when I see someone do that, I realise that I've got them. Like, if I can boot them to the body enough, and then go for the question mark kick and see that there's a panic, that they've blocked high or they've blocked to the body, and then they quickly change it, it means that I've got them very worried about where I'm throwing stuff. So you have to just make your opponent think, like, am I going high, going low? Is it the same combination, or is he going to maybe throw a jab off of a leg kick this time, or is he going to double up on, his striking? Am I starting with a leg kick? Am I going to start with a front kick? As you can see, look just how intelligent me and this dude are fighting, man. It's a beautiful matchup. I'm very happy with how this one played out. It goes for the takedown. We're just slowly picking each other apart, making these beautiful reads. Understood in the second that I needed to be a lot more active, but missed the head kick and get caught. So now I'm going to have to go into a defensive mode, and Rob Font hasn't got the best recovery. So me getting off this cage is basically like vital. If I don't do it, he's going to just, break my block, and there's nothing I can then do. I don't want to swing. He catches me with a head kick because he's thrown them from, like an angle. I'm not being great at blocking. I'm at least blocking these spinning kicks though, so we're still in it, making him go for the, it's just this here right now. I should really be going into a survival mode, but I can't afford them to at least, set and, just sort of throw wildly. Like I need to miss like a big shot and counter. Just look at that lead hook there. Look, and then again, boom, boom. Now I've stunned him. Now we're going to see who can withstand the pressure more. But it's him. I'm not silly. I'm a lot more of a technical fighter. But you'll see, I've got not dirty tricks, but I've got tricks up my sleeve that I can pull out whenever I need to, just to, like, if I need to pull something out of the bag, I can do it. I've played this game long enough that I don't even have to throw. I could throw something that is spammy, and it still is nice because I'm throwing it off of combinations. I'm not throwing it just spinning heel kick here, spinning heel kick there, spinning elbow here, spinning elbow there. You have to be very intelligent when you're playing. When I'm seeing people throwing these spinning attacks now, it teaches me that they're just inexperienced. I've came up against a Division 20 who was spamming. Now he's an experienced spammer, but it's still, I had a certain confidence that he was just more inexperienced because he relied so much on his spinning attacks. Now, did he beat me? Probably. I'm not fucking trying to brag my horn, but at the same time, it's like, dude, you have to spam. You're not on my level. I'm clean matchups right to the finish. Fun matchups, no fucking about doing stupid stuff. I'm brawling, but it's intelligent. You want to spam? Cool. Do your rubbish. Okay, pal. You think that's entertaining? No. I got the real entertainment right here, son. We're in the third round now, and I'm losing on the scorecards. Definitely the first two. This third one, I need to do something to back him up. I can't afford him to get another couple of stuns. The first round probably was the closest round so far. Second round, he got off a nice couple of stuns. I never really done anything with my takedowns, so I give the second round to him. But I also give the first to him just because he was a lot more active. And as you can see, 55 head strikes to 45. Now I'll have to be a bit more aggressive with my groundwork, but it's a hard thing to do with this player anyways. He is smart, but as I've noticed right there, he goes for that body combination. And you'll see as this fight progresses, he throws it a lot more. And if he just made the simple read of he needed to just do an offbeat timing, take a step forward, and then throw that combination, he would have caught me with it. But that's what separates the boys from men in this game. The masters from the learners. Because I understand when I need to, okay, maybe sometimes I make the mistake multiple times in an intense matchup, but if I make that read correctly, I really do understand that, okay, I just don't throw a hook to the body. I just take a step in, I take one step forward and then throw that combination. But as you're seeing, I'm just slowly picking them apart here, getting off some nice knees in the clinch. 2 minutes left in the round, basically. Nice head kick from him. See, this is where I'm going to have to start really paying attention, because if he lands, just like a clean combo now, he's stunning me. It's not just stunning me, it's doing a, crazy amount of damage. And my legs flashing, my body's half health. I'm clearly just down on the scorecards at this point. So, a lot of people would probably just start winging it at this point. Right now, 1 minute left in the round, just start going crazy. Yeah, I'm still going to play it patient though. I feel like there's something. There was going to be something that happens more in my favour in the fourth. Like, as you see, like, look, I'm getting beat here. Like, I accepted this dude was going to beat me at this point, but I was going to make it a banger for him to try and get me out there in the fourth. Like, I didn't want this to be like, oh, he's just going to steamroll me. I was kind of almost considering that I'd try and push for a decision, but after that third round, unless I won the first, there was no way for me to win. There's no way for me to win a decision on the scorecards. I've lost the first 3 rounds, being outstruck, just outpaced, the whole lot. Game. When you look into this, let's see who blinks first now. Let's see. Nice. Look, I came very cerebral in this fourth. Now it's just all about setting up this. It was a bad start to the round, but if you have been paying attention, look at what I've set up. Look at the lead body kick. The lead push kick. You know what I'm talking about? I've been setting that up to the body all fight, right? And there's reasons for it, because they get comfortable with the timing. They get comfortable blocking the body to grab it. And if you now start mixing in the other front kick, he will undoubtedly, because he will still think it's the lead front kick to the body. You're not getting it. I'm not getting the submission. This was basically one of my last ditch attempts. Like, if it goes to the ground, like, would I be able to pull off a sub? But I was smart enough to just realise I'm probably not getting it. Just take the damage. I let him up. Nah. I'm smart enough to not, he has to work for the get up here. Like, if he wants up, he has to get up. Probably should have went for a takedown afterwards. Went for the knee, uppercut, front kick, boom. And look, because it's off the stance change, he's expecting the front kick from this, the lead front kick from this angle. I've been throwing it all fight, guys. Go back and watch it. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Do I throw it a little bit much? Yes, but at the same time, he doesn't know what I'm throwing. I've got him panicked. He's panicked. Boom, head kick, front punch, hook. Look, and now my combinations are coming out. And now he's starting to realise the timing for it. I've got him panicked, and now watch, because I need a big flurry. That was me testing the flurry right there. I just need one big flurry to get him out here, because he's panicking. He's like, fuck, I've just had 3 rounds that are amazing. What's going to happen now? And now look, ladies, and look at this. You're seeing me setting up the burst. Look, there's 50 seconds left on the round, and look, this is it. I've got him panicked. He's starting to regain a bit of confidence here, and now watch. I need to just cover the distance. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Easy fight. Please like and subscribe, guys.